Hey there everyone, this is Shaggy, welcome back to Pokémon X. In the last episode I went through Cyclage City and talked to people and stuff. And we're going through the gym now. Well, I've been through the gym. There's just a gym leader remaining and he's up there. Just a point of advice, there's no easy way of actually getting back to the beginning of this place. So you actually have to climb all the way back down in order to get out of this place and heal up. Which is kind of what I had to do. I thought there was an easy way of getting there, but nope. You only get the easy way once you've been the gym leader. As for my Pokemon setup, it's pretty much unchanged. Basically, I've got the Steelix, which I traded for the Ludisc before. Basically, that's at the top of the pie, just so it can drop Stealth Rocks and very little else. And pretty much my main attacks are probably going to be Jas, Gearburn and Asuka. If I have to resort to Kali or Sylveon, we might be in a little bit of trouble. But I have said before this, so things shouldn't hopefully go right. Well, things should hopefully not go wrong. But hey there guy, you gave me trouble when I did this the first time. So hopefully you won't give me trouble this time. Actually, to be fair, the main reason why I kind of struggled with this gym leader is because his first Pokemon literally took me by surprise. Because I got to the Bulbasaur from when you got the Kanto stars. I chose Bulbasaur instead of the Charmander, which I did for here, and I used the Bulbasaur as one of my main team members. So I thought, you know what, it's rock types. I can fling Venusaur out there, and I can fling Ivysaur. It was the Venusaur at the time. But I'm going to do that and just raise hell. Unfortunately, this Amura, we actually have one of these. Its ability is Glaciate, and basically what Glaciate does is it turns all of its normal type moves into ice type moves. And because it's an ice type, it also gets Stab as well. So basically, my strategy is I'm just going to freak out because this thing's going to hurt quite a lot, but Star Fox, I just need those up. So its other Pokemon is not going to be that much of a problem. As for what else I can do, I think the other thing I'm probably going to actually do is spam Gyro Ball. I think Gyro Ball is actually quad super effective against this one because it's ice and rock, and yeah, look at that damage. But I don't think my Steelix is going to take a another Aurora Beam. This Amora, it has I believe it has Takedown, which is what it spammed on me all the time with my Ivysaur, and it just killed me. But it's just actually literally using standard ice moves. Alright, fair enough. I'll bring Jas out. Thinking Fake Out should kill it from here. I don't think it will. No, it won't, but it's 3 damage. And I'm probably faster anyway, so may as well show up what Slice It does. No, it basically does that. Mewtwo actually gets a stronger version of that, I can't remember its name. But yeah, Tyrant. This is actually the other fossil Pokemon we could have gotten earlier from the Char fossil. It's actually, I believe it's Rock and Dragon type. So we have the means of destroying Dragon types. We have to sound the voice. And that should kill it. You know, for all the troubles I had with this boss originally, and I think it's mainly because I know what's up with it now. What the deal is with it? is it doesn't really feel that much of a problem anymore. I'll be honest, I think it was like that when I first played Pokemon Red and Blue, the first gen games, and I always had trouble with Misty's gem because Starmie just kept kicking my ass all the time. But yeah, that was Grant, and that was actually quite an underwhelming battle. But nah, oh well. Like I said, for all the problems I had with this gym leader when I first played this, didn't then do the playthrough for the YouTube. It's like no. But yeah, now we have strength and we can raise Pokemon up to level 5. And the same for Rock Tomb that I will never use. Basically, it's a weakish rock type attack that can lower speed and has accuracy issues, which you actually saw earlier. But now this out of the way, you can actually lead by climbing these stairs, doing this long rock climb, and then I believe you just slide down a slope. And there you are, straight outside. But since we defeated that gym, we actually have access to be able to use strength, which I'm actually going to use so I can. I was going to say for the sake of backtracking, but I actually want to do that so I can turn the PC on enough for giggles. No. What I want is I just want still actually good, but no, we don't need you anymore. Your services are null and void. Where is my yeah, you go in there. I think I might actually want to train. I don't think Nightwing really needs training, but yeah, Nightwing might actually be useful in the next for the next gem, which is coming up actually rather quickly. If memory serves. But yeah, I need Ziggy. We actually have the HM for strength now, so I'm going to show you the other way of teaching HMs. If you do the use give thing, you can actually use it on the HMs and stuff. So there's that. Give it a tail whip. But now we have strength. Remember in the Zubat Roost Cave, there was actually a rock that you couldn't actually get past because we need strength. Well, now we have strength, we can actually go ahead and deal with those rocks blocking the path. And it'll give us a quick route back to the berry garden, should I need it, which I kind of do because I want my Chestnut berries. Providing they've actually grown. There's also, well, there's a yellow coloured Pokeball there, which means a TM. Which is the ETM for Aerial Ace. Sweet. Yeah, I haven't heard about Aerial Ace. Aerial Ace, flying type move, always hits, but it knows accuracy check. I know I got it all first through that. I'll be honest here, Jess could probably destroy it and just sleep. Oh, with a single fake out. Oh, you have inner focus, you can't flinch, can you? And they died to stupidity anyway. TM21 Frustration is the exact opposite of Return. Return does more damage the happier your Pokemon is. Frustration is, well, it's the opposite. It does more damage depending on hype, less likely your Pokemon X hates you and stuff. There is a way of getting the an effective frustration, but not really worth using as far as I'm concerned. Anyway, all those rocks are pushed in. There's actually a rock we can actually push in and rotate as well, but yeah, we're back on Route 7, which, as you remember, is the home for the Battle Chateau, the Breeding Ground, as I like to call it, and the Berry Garden. So hopefully all my berries are here, and it's just I have to regrow them again. No, they're fine. I can actually grab those. I'll grab these off screen, and I'll be back once I actually have in fact grabbed all my berries. Probably just gonna also plant some more, because it's kind of nice to have berries like growing and stuff. So yeah, there's that. So yeah, I'll see you in a minute. Should have just stopped the recording whilst I did this and then just jump back when I was ready to go. Oh well. Alright, we're back. I've gone back to Cyclage City as well whilst I was off screen because, well, that took 10 minutes longer than I had about. I'm fast forwarding it, but I'm probably just going to cut it out, so that's going to be a thing. But yeah, essentially I just got the berries that I've harvested and just planted some more. I think in future I'm probably just going to do that off screen as it is anyway, like between episodes. Really shouldn't have done it in the middle of an episode, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, that probably means we still have like plenty of time in order to go ahead and actually go through Route 10. Like a lot more than aside from just these flower bushes. If I remember, this guy, he has memes on the brain, which you can probably find out what those memes are whilst when he finishes. I don't have any stat moves. I'm just going to use the sound voice to kill you. Babe, I was just going to say, I think Snatch is actually priority move, that's why he's going fast. But yeah, Snatch, basically what that does is that if you happen to use a move that raises your thing, like raises a stat like Sword Dance, it's actually going to steal the effect from you and you don't get the effect, which is lame. Yeah, the memes. Oh my goodness, the memes. It's over 9,000, etc, etc. Also, you probably noticed my Super Train bar. I have my in my thing. I've just remembered I've going to drop it back off on the PC. Basically, I went to the guy in the town just before Route 5. The town after Route 5, between Route 5 and Route 7. We had to visit that castle and sort of the Pokeflute stuff. But yeah, he wanted a rock type. I wanted to see a rock type Pokemon. I showed him my could have showed him the Onyx that I also had, but yeah, that guy, the that one was there as well. So I probably should have done this off screen as well, but oh well. Well, plenty of time since I've like cutting 10 minutes of footage out. And bring Ziggy back, because I need strength. Basically, when I was looking around earlier, I actually looked around and around Route 10 I was trying to avoid trainers. And I found the fact that there was strength blocks I had to push. I think they're more shortcuts to the rest of the area rather than anything else. Oh, it looks like this one is at least. Well, this one just looks like a puzzle to get that. Oh, that's a TM. That is actually worth doing. I may show some of the things here. Sigilyph. I believe I've caught all the things you can find in this route. Sigilyph being another one of the pain in the arse Pokemon that you can find here. There's this guy, there's Emolgas, there's the Nose Passwords. Yeah, a lot of pain in the arse things here. Tailwind essentially to make sure that it's going to go fast, so what's the thing? One of the more annoying things, especially when I just try to catch it, was that it kept using Whirlwind, especially when its HP was low. And the one that I did actually cut, huge pain in the ass. Took me like about 10 Great Balls, a couple of Pokeballs, and a Premier Ball. I burst out of all of them, and then eventually I managed to win the fight and catch it by getting a crit capture. No, you don't want to learn Mud Sport. You're the HM slave, you're not learning anything but HMs. Mud Sport pretty much sucks anyway. All it does, it lowers power of electric type moves by a bit. But yeah, I think we've got this puzzle solved more or less. I just can go from here. I think once it's on that right, you can just push it upwards and into the hole. Wonder what TM this is, because not sure what this TM is. What is it? Ooh, Thunder Wave. Always hits, causes paralysis, guaranteed. Doesn't do damage, but yeah, it's annoying. I think something might be able to learn that on the team, and if it can, great. Because currently the only statuses I can get, I have, well, Lick's only a percentage chance, and I have Hypnosis on Callie, and Hypnosis I believe is only 55% chance to hit, so... Oh nice, are you gonna dice confusion? Yes you are. You'd probably died to the Rocky Hat. No, I was like, oh, I'm just going to bite. I'm like, nope, Rocky Hat. Forget you taking half my health. Spiral, that's what those snowballs did. They just bite all the time. I was like, nope. On the subject of nope. Anyway, let's get onto the route properly. You trainer? Chorus. Wonder where we've heard that name before. Well, since I've missed that generation, he was part of the evil team in Generation 5. Oh my goodness, more X items that I'm never going to use. Log Gracian. Oh. I remember you jerks. The Menhirs. Obelix made them. Oh, you want to fight? Alright then. I've done like barely anything else, so am I supposed to fight you? Oh no, you have a Honda. If only you were slightly threatening. Well, might be slightly threatening, but I disagree. Wow, Fake Out actually did a lot from there. So what's the Cyber Voice going to do? The Cyber Voice is probably going to kill it from here, probably. Oh, almost. Don't care about what you just did. And, well, you just... Somebody's in for a bad time. That's a dead Hondo. You can find Hondos here, and I'm denied about trading one of those as well because I don't have a, I believe I don't have a fire type outside of Nightwing. Let's go march. Yeah, let's go to Kelly because Kelly lives Cyber, and it's about time she actually got some actual combat experience. Oh, it's faster than I am. And it could probably two-hit me with my car. Right, you go to sleep. You go to sleep. And then I'll kill you while you sleep. I find it amazing that Golbat can still fly while it's asleep. Quite silly now I think about it. Kelly got it still asleep, could probably kill me. I think it can kill me from this range. I can kill poor Kelly at this range if it woke up again, but no it didn't, so good for us. Kelly's actually going to evolve soon, and switcheroo. Do I want that? The answer is no. Actually, you know what? I want to see what it is. I think I know what the move is. I think it's a move that switches to held items. Which, if that's the case, I don't need it. Yeah, I don't need this. Not with what I'm going to be doing anyway. Gear burns at 29. You want to learn Slash. No thank you because I have the ghost version of Slash essentially. So I don't need it. And anything that can resist ghosts I'll whack with Aerial Ice. You didn't go out and style, you jerk, you just lost like a loser. Loser McLoser face. Get out of here. But yeah, with that out of the way, I was going to say I'm going to kill the video, but no. Got enough time here. There's a couple more, a few more trainers, a few more Team Flagrants as well. And here's the whole Lucha. It's flying fighting, I believe. And it does actually has a unique move. I don't know whether it knows it yet. It has a unique move called Flying Press. Well, it's unique for X and Y. In Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, certain other Pokemon can learn it. So there's that. But basically, it counts as both a flying and a fighting type move, which is weird stuff. So we want to learn Skill Swap, which I'm not gonna need. It swaps skills. Duh. No. I want to keep my moves. Sylveon's not going to really learn anything great until later anyway, but it's my favourite type for this game, so. No, I'm not going to fight you, because you're a jock. Gonna have to fight you though. And meditate. As I say, which goes first with these moves? Really don't like meditate because usually the first thing it does is like detect, and it's like, nope, you're gonna waste PP now. But I'm going to do what I was going to do anyway. Bring it Gear Burn and kill it. I'll probably just set up on it if it's just going to like spam attacks. Mind reader basically that makes sure that your next attack actually hits, which is useless because no guard is a thing. Also, it wasted it anyway using attacks, so I get a 3+2. And that's a dead Meditite. And a Kelly, which you can also find here. It's also part fairy. Wait, does Ghost resist fairy? Or is fairy resisted by Ghost? Let's find out. Kelly is not the oh, it traced no guard. Which two things with no guard like doesn't work. Thanks. Right, good. No, good. That answers that. Fairy does not resist Ghost. You had no power whatsoever. Meanwhile, I want this ball here. What is this? It's a Thunderstone. It holds certain Pokemon. Pikachu into Raichu, Eevee into Jolteon. There's a few others. But yeah, we're getting closer to next time. I think about here is where I'm going to leave it off. So, next time on Pokemon X, I'm going to fight this Team Flarejack and get to the next time. So, take care, and I will see you guys later. Ciao!